New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome. It is time for morning prayers for Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. My name is Muro. I'm a licensed practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted and honored to spend this time with you in prayer. This is, without a doubt, one of my favorite times of the day. So I want to thank you for being here, or for hearing this whenever you might hear it. So we are here to pray. And that doesn't mean we're here to beg, doesn't mean we're here to beseech. It means we're here to affirm. We're here to know. We're here to align ourselves most closely with the truth of who and whose we are. And so, to that end, let me give you a little bit of inspiration this morning. So this is from current issue of Science of Mind magazine. This particular piece or excerpt was written by Practitioner Sheila Thomas. And Sheila wrote, "Life is to be experienced with all its joys and sorrows. As we spiritually mature and our faith grows and deepens, we are able to navigate the vicissitudes of life with a faith that Spirit guards, guides, and protects us, no matter what happens. We are able to navigate the vicissitudes of life with a faith that Spirit guards, guides, and protects us, no matter what happens." There's a lot packed into those few lines. Most importantly, to my way of thinking, is that very first part. Life is to be experienced with all its joys and sorrows. If we start with that assumption or start with that perspective, it makes life a lot easier. It truly does. Let's go into prayer. Okay, so I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. And just take a breath, allowing that breath to center you, to ground you. Feel the support of the chair beneath you, the floor, and recognize that that's the support not only of your physical body, but the universe supporting your divine self as well. And as we acknowledge that divinity, we acknowledge the divinity of the One. We acknowledge the divinity that we share with the One and in the One and with one another. As we share that, we share peace and harmony and love and compassion. We share all of these traits, which are those of the One. And each of these traits is designed specifically so that we can indeed walk through our life and not push aside those things that happen to us that we dislike, not to ignore those things that happen to us that we would prefer did not, but rather that we have the ability to stand tall, to stand strong. We have the ability to address whatever life brings. And this is what we are here to do. We are here to grow. We are here to learn. In that reading, the idea of spiritually maturing is a really important one for me. It's not about my becoming more spiritual. It's about my being able to take who I am within my divine spirit and be able to align more closely, most closely with that, and to be able to take the benefits of that alignment, the joys, the strengths, all the capacities that come with my aligning with who and whose I am, and being able to bring those out into the world. The more that I remember who and whose I am, the more hope I have. The more that I remember that I am a creature that was created in love, the more the drive for love over judgment. The more that I recognize that I am one with the greater consciousness, with the intuitive wisdom of the one, the more I can see that no matter what problem comes to me, there is a solution. There is a solution. And so I look at all of the things that are going on in my life, and I see each of them as life. Not that these are the things that are destroying my life, not that these are even the things that are creating a better life. No, these are the things that are life. All the incidences, all the circumstances, all the conditions, these are all part of life. My ability to recognize that, to accept that, and then to take that next step, which is not simply to allow all of these things to inundate me, but rather to recognize that they are here for a purpose. They are here as blessings. They are here as a way for me to learn more about myself, for me to learn more about my divinity, for me to use my gifts. And so I recognize that each and everything that comes before me is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to use the gifts that I have. It's an opportunity to learn how to use those gifts. It's an opportunity to remember and to know that it is time to use these gifts. And one of the greatest gifts that we have ever been given is choice. My ability to see places where I get to choose will have an enormous impact on my life. The more that I see that I can choose, the more that I see that I am a co-creator in my life experience. And the more that I do that, the more that I see that, the more that I step into my own life and own my life and live my life, the more glorious that life is. And so today, my prayer on behalf of myself, on behalf of each and every one of us, is that we stand tall and strong and resolute in who and whose we are. With a smile, with an acknowledgement of sweetness and of love. And so it is. There is only the beauty that we look for that we will see. The beauty that we look from, the idea that we can sense and understand beauty and then look for it, we will find it. And that is true for love, that is true for peace, that is true for so many things that are so important. Let's see what Garrett has to add. Thank you, Lord, for the power of spiritual growth and maturity, reminding us of the ability to experience life with all its joys and sorrows. I'm grateful for the protection and growth, and so it is. Thank you, Garrett. And I agree with you, my friend. In case I haven't said it often enough, praying each day here with you is truly a blessing. Truly a blessing. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Okay, so today, New Thought Media Network's got a ton of stuff going on. Of course, there's the morning sip immediately after following this prayer. And then at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, rather at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Bebiendo en Oración. 11 a.m. Mountain Time, Reverend Dr. Sherry Johnson presents Global Focus Today, and her guest is Reverend Dr. Robert Brzezinski. 12 noon Mountain Time, the CSA Ujima Ministry, Practitioner Dr. Tracy Brown on Inclusive Church. 1 p.m. Mountain Time, the Real Talk Sisters. It's an incredible trio. Reverend Dr. P.J. Stanley, Reverend Kim Andrews, and Reverend Melinda Allen on our Real Talk Sisters. And then 2 p.m. New Thought Today. So much great stuff out there. I sincerely hope that you have an opportunity to explore, try new things, and know, without a doubt, you are loved, and you are loved. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.